Hello everyone and welcome to the Call of Overwatch. I know today's gameplay is not Black Ops, or is not Overwatch is Black Ops 3. My Overwatch is currently not working. I don't know why, I don't know what the deal is. This is my first game back on Call of Duty after switching to Overwatch. You're going to see, I think, some VMP gameplay. Um, and then I did trash in the beginning. All I did was die, so I cut it to where I was starting to do some stuff. I ended up coming in first place, and I think we won the game. This game is absolutely incredible. But in today's video, I'm going to be comparing Call of Duty and Overwatch. I know they're completely different, but they're both first-person shooters. They're both FPS. They're both really fun. And now Call of Duty has a lot more entries into the series uh, than Overwatch does. So Overwatch is gonna be receiving kind of like a I don't know how to word this. Like Call of Duty has a lot more games in their under their belt than Overwatch does. Blizzard obviously is one of the most popular kind of game makers ever. Period. And Blizzard has created Overwatch, and so I'm going to look at Overwatch versus Call of Duty as a whole. I think that Call of Duty is great and it's very fun. Overwatch is great and it's very fun. I enjoy playing both games. The issue with the first thing I'm going to say is the issue with each game. The issue with Call of Duty is there's a new one every year, so it's kind of like what what's the point in playing Call of Duty because there's a new one every year. Like, pick up only the games that you know that you think you would like, and you don't know without buying them. So it's like, and Call of Duty's DLC sucks. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like seeing new guns introduced into the game after the game has already been launched, and those guns not being free. Call of Duty. Call of Duty doesn't follow a single storyline, and so the guns are always different in every game, and it's like, oh crap, like I just got used to this set of guns, then these guns are different, and that's great. It's part of the appeal, but at the same time, I like to see some gun carryover. Of course, there's always an AK variant of the gun, or whether it's the STG 44 or it is the AK-12, AK-74U, the KN-44 like in Black Ops 3. Whether it's one of those or it's something else, there's always an AK variant. But overall, they reskin the guns. They make them have different handling properties. So it's kind of, there's a learning curve every time you get in, which makes it kind of fun. Now for Overwatch has some issues. I mean, it is one of my top favorite games. Overwatch has some balancing issues more than COD, because all COD has to do is balance their guns. Really, I mean, everything else can be like the grenades, not hard to do. You follow the same formula, but like the guns, if they change every year, you got to change them every year. Overwatch has some balancing issues. Not every hero is viable. Overwatch has some issues in terms of game connection. The queue times are way longer in Overwatch than they are in Call of Duty, even though Overwatch has a huge player base, and Call of Duty also has a huge player base. But in Black Ops 3, it doesn't take anything but, anywhere between 3 to 10 seconds to find a game and get into a game. And it tells me how many percentage of people are in each playlists. So 47% is usually around 50% is hovering in team deathmatch because that's just straight kill people. Don't worry about anything else. The problem with Overwatch's queue times is the Overwatch queue times are so long most of the time, and the higher ranked you are, the longer they are, of course, which is not bad. They want to get you even games, but as a whole, I think Overwatch would serve better trying to get smaller queue times, not trying to not trying to make perfect matches, because there are times where you'll wait 3 or 4 minutes for a game, you'll get in and then you'll get slaughtered, and it's like, this sucked. Just throw me in, like throw me and my friends in with people who have around the same MMR or whatever, and let me do me. It's kind of like, it's a really sucky situation in general. I think Overwatch doesn't get out enough content quick enough. Call of Duty introduces a new game every year, and Overwatch can't even get out a hero until 4 months later after each other. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. The heroes need to come out faster. It kind of sucks. Now I'm going to move on to kind of the good about each game. So Overwatch, I'm going to start with Overwatch. Overwatch has really great aim mechanics, and a lot more like diversity in how you can aim as opposed to Call of Duty. Overwatch has a lot more colorblind options, which is great for someone like me who is colorblind. Even though I don't play in colorblind mode when I'm capturing gameplay, I do play in colorblind mode whenever I'm not capturing gameplay, or I know that I'm not going to be capturing any gameplay. Overwatch, I love the hero-based system where a certain hero does a certain thing, so you know what you're up against every time. Whereas you can see someone's gun, but you can't really know their attachment in Call of Duty, which is totally different than Call of Duty. It's just like, you know what you're up against. Like, if you have a soldier and they have a soldier, you know it's going to be the same soldier, same stats on that soldier. It's just about who's better. It's not about who does this. It's not about who has the better attachments or the better perks or whatever. Overwatch, of course, being the game not coming out every year, they have time to really make it shine. So Overwatch doesn't come out once a year. It's one game that came out 2 years ago, and it is still absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely wonderful. I think overall Overwatch looks the way that it should look. I love the style of the art of Overwatch. I love each hero. I think they're all really unique and really fun in their own respects. Now, Overwatch is just one of those games that's just super fun. You can hop on and have fun. Mine's not working, or else I would be playing it more often. And now I'm going to move on to Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Okay, I love a lot of things about Call of Duty. Call of Duty is easy to get into, easy to play, fun to play. It has an incredible hit detection system for the guns. Most of the time, sometimes obviously it doesn't, but most of the time the hit detection system is absolutely insane. Call of Duty has score streaks, which I like because you have to earn those through playing well and doing well. Call of Duty has, ultimates in Overwatch, you can just earn those even if you suck. Call of Duty has a lot of really interesting things going for it. It comes out with a new game every year, so it always feels fresh. It never feels stagnant. Call of Duty has a lot of different modes you can play, a lot of different game modes. Call of Duty is a game that is tailored towards having more game modes. The more game modes, the more guns, the better. And really, I think they're both great games. They both have great things going for them. I really enjoy both of them. This was just kind of like a rough kind of like a rough way of saying that they're both great games. I don't give the edge over either one of them because they both market themselves differently and play differently. And the carryover from each game can be pretty significant. When I play Call of Duty and go over to Overwatch, I feel like my shots are crispier. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry that I have not been posting lately. I've had a lot on my plate lately, a lot of things I gotta do. So, thank you guys for watching. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you guys. Peace.